Well, Microsoft. You know them? You probably use their software. On Monday, June 2nd, 2025, they did it again. Another 300 employees shown the door, freshly axed. The reason? Cost-cutting to drive company growth. Because nothing says growth quite like firing people. Genius. These 300 job cuts, they're not happening in a vacuum. They come hot on the heels of a much bigger cull. Just a few weeks ago, in May 2025, Microsoft laid off a staggering 6,000 employees. That's 3% of their global workforce. Gone, affecting all levels, teams, and geographies. So, this latest round is just dessert, is it? Imagine you're one of those employees. The official line from a Microsoft spokesperson is that they continue to implement organizational changes. Changes necessary to best position the company for success. Success, you see, in a dynamic marketplace. Dynamic is one word for it, another might be brutally indifferent to your career, but dynamic sounds so much more corporate. But hey, share prices, right? This isn't some shocking new development from Microsoft. Not really, it's more like a recurring nightmare. That May 2025 layoff, the one affecting 6,000 people, that was Microsoft's largest single cut since it decided to eliminate 10,000 roles back in 2023. Yes, 10,000. That's the population of a small town, just wiped off the payroll. It's becoming a bit of a signature move, isn't it? The Microsoft shuffle out the door. And let's not forget 2023, 10,000 roles. Think about that number, it's substantial, it's significant. It signifies a major shift, or perhaps a major panic about something. Maybe they saw a slightly less enthusiastic quarterly report, or perhaps a groundhog saw its shadow. Who knows the precise mystical reasons behind these grand corporate pronouncements? They just happen, and people's lives change, for efficiency. It's a steady drumbeat of restructuring. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, or depending on your perspective, deeply cynical. While Microsoft is busy handing out pink slips like they're party favors at a very sad party, they are also, simultaneously, investing billions. Yes, billions with a B. In what, you ask? The current tech darling, the buzzword of the century, artificial intelligence, AI, the very thing that might make even more jobs obsolete. Oh, the irony. It burns. Consider this. Microsoft recently announced a $400 million investment in Switzerland. For what? Cloud computing and AI infrastructure. That's a lot of servers, a lot of code, presumably not a lot of new jobs for the people they just laid off from other departments. Sorry about your job, but look, a shiny new data center in the Alps, and it doesn't stop there. In January 2025, Microsoft also announced a staggering $3 billion investment in India to develop AI infrastructure there, including new data centers over the next 2 years. Microsoft's chairman and CEO, Satya Nadella, even said this reaffirms their commitment to making India AI first. AI first. People are seemingly cost second or third or somewhere down the list. Now, before you think Microsoft is the lone villain in this corporate Game of Thrones, they're not. Not entirely. This trend of layoffs, this right-sizing, this strategic realignment of the workforce, call it what you will, it still means people lose their jobs, is happening all over the tech industry. It's like a flu that only infects HR departments, compelling them to issue termination notices. A truly unfortunate symptom of modern capitalism, or something. Take Google, for instance. Yes, Google. The place with the free food and the nap pods, even they aren't immune to the layoff bug. In early May 2025, Google laid off around 200 employees in its global business unit. 200 people who probably thought their jobs were as secure as a search algorithm. Apparently not. The only thing they're searching for now is new employment, tough times. And then there's Amazon, the everything store, including, it seems, everything but job security for some of its employees. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode of Who Gets Fired Next. It's a ratings grabber, that one.